I carry my Ruger SR9C because of my daughter. I find myself out a lot, going on walks with her, going to the grocery store with her, and it's just me and her. And if anything were to happen, I mean, what do I do? So basically I do all of this for her. This is my Ruger SR9C. When I originally got this gun, I was really drawn to a lot of the safety features that are on it. I really liked the manual safety. I liked the chamber load indicator that I had on the top, so I would always know what condition that my firearm was in. Recently though, when I started carrying every day, I took a defensive shooting fundamentals levels 1 and 2 course, and after taking that course I actually realized that this might not actually be the gun that I would like to carry every day, just because having to remember to disengage that manual safety on the outside was kind of a pain, and I don't think that in a dynamic critical incident I would remember to do that every time. So I'm actually in the market for something different. Currently I carry this mostly off body because I do have my daughter with me, and if I'm picking her up and carrying her, it's kind of awkward moving that and changing that around. My everyday carry, besides this, I always have a knife on me, and in the bag that I carry I always have a trauma kit, a flashlight, and then my USCCA member ID card. I really started carrying, my daughter was about 1.5 years, and I actually just started working at the USCCA, and I started hearing all the different stories from people, and I got to do a couple of training courses. I got to do the DSF course, the Defensive Shooting Fundamentals, and after doing that I really kind of learned the importance of it, just talking to people every day about their experiences, and I was like, this could happen to me, any of this could happen to me on a daily basis when it's just me and my daughter, so the importance really kind of hit home. Well, I first got the Ruger that I now currently carry when I first turned 21. My husband was in the military and he was gone a lot, and it was just me. We had just moved down to Georgia because he was stationed there at Fort Stewart, and I was 1,000 miles away from my family, and I would be home a lot. So I knew I wanted something in the house, and all the guns that he had, I didn't really have any experience with. I wanted something that I knew how to handle, that I was comfortable with, and that was pretty much mine. As one of the social media supervisors, I really get to see a unique perspective of the community. You get to hear about everyone else's stories. You get to really engage with the different things that I've learned, the different classes that I've gotten to take, and I really feel like it takes a village. One of my favorite classes is the Defensive Shooting Fundamentals, because that really opened up my eyes to how I would personally really react to a self-defense incident, and I honestly feel like everybody, whether you're a beginner like me or more of an expert, should really consider taking a course like that. I think the biggest thing that was a challenge for me is when I was first picking out my gun, the Ruger, I was really concerned more about like the safety features, and then after taking that Defensive Shooting Fundamentals Level 1, some of those safety features like the manual safety on the outside, that was a very attractive feature when I first got my gun, but now actually carrying it and having to remember to disengage that, during that dynamic critical incident, that would be really hard to remember, and I don't feel like the Ruger is something that I'm going to continue to carry for very long. I'm kind of in between finding something that I'd be more comfortable carrying, but taking that into consideration first. Hi, I'm Casey, a USCCA member for over 1 year now. Join me and 300,000 other like-minded individuals. Click Activate below to get your membership started and a bonus package worth over $500.